All right, all right, all right. Looks like we got things working. Let's see if we got sound. That's been my biggest issue lately. Got some technical difficulties going on today, but I think I might have gotten it fixed, and I think I might be in a good spot to go, but I don't know. All right, sounds like we can hear me, which is a glorious thing because who doesn't want to hear me? Um, there we go. There we go. Let's get my chat lined out. Too easy, chat. We got it. Sounding good. Let's play. All right. A lot has happened over the course of last week. We had a graduation to go to in Pennsylvania. We went to it, and it was great. We had a lot of fun. It's my fiance. She graduated from Penn State with leadership in psychology, or psychology of leadership. Hell if I know how that matches out. But she's going for IOP, which is industrial organizational psychology. And she's going for a PhD on that. So this is a milestone. This is a little stepping stone to get there, but it's a huge milestone for success, you know? But anyway, we did that, got back, tried to get my streaming going and stuff, but things got messed up, and I kind of got burnt out myself, to be honest. I had that a vacation kind of in a sense, and it made me not want to do it. Especially since I'm not really getting a lot of views lately on the last couple streams that I've got. Nobody's really starting off to come to my stuff, so I think the algorithm is punishing me for taking the time off to go see a graduation. YouTube doesn't seem to be very forgiving on that shit. And I don't know why, but it is super fucking annoying. And I don't know how all my shit doesn't ever get there, but here we are. Honestly, I'm going to do something real quick. Oops. Got to promote this onto my Discord. Hold on. I'm just trying to get. Come check me out. All right. It looks like I'm back. All right. Here we go. Yeah, it was just a little nerve-wracking when I came back trying to get everything squared away, but we got her, I think, now. We'll see. I'm only going to stream for about an hour today. I'm just going to go in and get some kills, throw some axes. I'm going to drop in a little bit to Resurgence, try to get a solo win again. What up, the noobest noob? Finally got the HDR. Hell yeah. I've been thinking about whether or not I should open up another channel to where I can actually play with guns, because I feel like I miss out on some of the fun that I want to do because I'm a knife only, melee only type player, but I don't know. I feel like if I dive into that too much, I'll kind of screw up, and like not pay attention to one account or the other as much. I've already have an issue with this account just with time. I don't want to build a completely another account where I'm just doing, either both or just weapons or just guns. I mean, I don't want to string myself out too much, and I'm already there. To be honest, I really am. But I'm not gonna play too much free for all today. Kind of want to drop some things. Got the inspiration from Noob Like for the name. Noob Like Life. We here. What up, Traumatic? How you been, man? I was gonna check out your stream. I think it was yesterday. I saw a notification for you, but I was heading off to work, so I was like, shit, maybe I'll just put it on there, say hi to him, and then drive. But I got into talking with the wifey on the phone instead, so I missed it. But glad you're back. Glad to see you guys here. I didn't think anybody was going to come, to be honest, because it seems like the last couple streams, nobody is coming in. Dragos. All right, I'll call you Dragos. Yeah, I know where you come from. I've seen, you were here, well, last stream I had, and I've seen your stuff in there. I'm pretty sure that I've actually, I think I've actually subscribed to you, right? I know I did, actually. I'm just going to go to the channel real quick because I want to check, see if I did. Yeah. I did. We're good. I was hoping I did. All right. Let's just get some knives thrown real quick, and then we'll drop into Resurgence. I'm trying to get... Uh-oh. Is my headset off? You guys hear everything okay, right? Hey, Pico, stay alive till GTA 6. Right? Does it? I'm hoping so, man. I still got some more. I wanna fix this down here. This little space. Like this has got that. I want to put something down here. I'm just not sure. Look at that. My chat's working over here.
Gonna
It's
pull
beautiful.
Up. Somebody just gonna have a blunt, you feel me?
But anyway, yeah. I just want to add something down there, like or pull this all down a little bit, bring this more close to the bottom, and then have the background be the game. Do you know what I'm saying? To where like it plays above it. I don't know. I just feel like something's not right with it, and I still haven't been able to figure out how to stream my this version.
Well, see, I used to talk to you. Remember, I used to have goddamn. I used to have seizures and shit. When I started smoking real heavy, I started having seizures.
Like every time I
just
come
been
on
blowing
this,
ever
it
since.
says that it doesn't support that shit anymore. So I'm just waiting for them to finally just say, "Fuck it. We told you enough times that this shit's not going to work on your
stuff. God, boy.
Just crash your shit."
And
then I'll be YouTubing like crazy to figure out how to fix it.
Bro, I stopped driving for a long time, bro. I was scared that shit was gonna happen. Like while I'm driving the car, you type shit. Yeah, the nigga, bro.
I don't have any sound in my headset.
Teach those pathetic Christmas bastards a lesson.
I don't know why.
I think so, but I stopped taking the medicine so I smoked weed.
Get your ass out of here.
Seizures went away, goddamn.
Take another one. Oh, God. You ain't getting me, guy. I can't hear anything. No footsteps, nothing right now. I'm just trying to, okay. Let's see if we can get that going now. What is up, man? Why is my sound not working? Voice chat. Everything's right. So what's wrong?
You've fallen behind.
I guess we'll just do it like ninjas do it. Silent. Thank you for saving my ass because he was about to fuck my world off. No, it's the game. It probably is, man. Probably is. Sit your ass down, Tot. I don't want to go in this tunnel. It's always a death trap for me.
Oh, any nigga behind me and shit.
I didn't hear him slide.
I just came along and nigga already shoot.
Sit your ass down, guy. I don't have. Oh yeah, I do have my shit recorded. Oh, why did you not throw that shit, man? I don't know what happened, but like probably about a month or so ago, I've been noticing a shitload of me trying to throw my axe, but instead of swings. And it seems to be, I don't know, man. I got so many, like, theories for why it is that way. I don't know what I'm doing now. And a part of me thinks, like, the better I do. Because I had a lot of people telling me they thought it was just, they thought it was just proximity, right? So if I got close enough to them, instead of throwing my axe, it's supposed to just swing. I say nay on that because it happens like at long distance too. Oh, I should try to do a trick shot. Yeah. But just, I don't understand it. One thing that, see that guy. I can't hear nothing, guys. Like, absolutely nothing. I have no idea. If I see you, that's about my only way of knowing you're there. Get your ass out of there. Ooh. I tried to slip off to the side, but couldn't get it to go.
One shot, one kill.
I was gonna try to do something after I threw that first one, but
niggas be camping like that.
I don't. I need to learn how to change up my sensitivity in game. Well, I know how to change it, but I mean, quickly and know what sensitivity to put it on. Try to do some trick shots. Cause I'm tired of watching the Knifing Legends throw down all these trick shots, and here I am looking like a noob. I mean, I am a noob compared to those guys, but it would just be nice if once in a while, I mean, you know, have a chance in game to just kind of toss those around. But man, they just locking it down on spots. So I'm gonna sneak into the backside and fuck these guys up. I'm not gonna let them take me that middle section on that roundabout road there anymore, because I should be back behind him anyway. I fucking can't hear shit.
Jacket goddamn leaning in with the fucking stage and shit.
Okay. I just want to see if he was following me through the wall. Because I'm using immediately after that jump. Which is fine. I get it. I feel like that should have hit him, but... Alright, we gotta come up here. God damn, dude. Stop fucking spawn trapping me. All they're doing is just capturing points. Not a bad method, don't get me wrong, but...
Get a knife and shit out.
Oh.
Oh, like 3 of them running around for real. Down about a year. Man, that bitch for so long.
Fuck you, dude. You can catch that axe. Better see that. That shit don't happen that often. You're not here, are you? I didn't think so. It dropped me down to 2 people, so I'm assuming that's the issue. It's just me. I don't know why it always does that. It's always just me. It's always 2 different accounts. That throw was on point. But I can't hear nobody to hear their reaction. So we're just fucked. GG's, guys. Thanks for catching my tomahawks. All right, let's figure out this audio shit. Do I have to leave the game, guys? I feel like I have to. But I also feel like... Fuck, I feel like it's something to do here too, man. Actually, this... I don't know, man. But I got to be able to hear. Okay, for one, it wasn't on this time. But I did go back and forth. It was on before. Check, check. Check, check. Damn you, Call of Duty. I can't play because I can't hear shit. Got new headphones, don't hear footsteps, no shit. Activision, fix your game, right? I got nothing, man. Right now, I got nothing. It's super annoying. I had it just a minute ago because I played a game real quick. Trying to get some things set up right. All right, we're going to go ahead and just kill this game for a second. See if that fixes it. I wonder if something else is just taking my damn... You know what? No, it's not this. I don't know what it is. Something's taking my shit, though. Is it that? Dude, that would piss me off if I just had it on mute. And honestly, God, chat, that's 100% my luck and totally right within my frame. Because I literally erased everything off my computer because I couldn't figure out what the fuck was it. Actually, I think it was my sound before, too. Because there's a button. Oh my God, there is. God, dude. See, this is my problem, guys. I got brain damage. I got no fucking head. I'm stupid. That's my damage, is I'm dumb. I'll bet you that's what it was. I bet you it was just muted. How fucking stupid is that? God, man. But no, I shit you not. I like got rid of everything. Everything in this game. Or on this computer. That's why if you look up here, you see all this shit. It's because everything kind of like when I just downloaded my shit back, it came up with these things, you know, for the most part. And as for the rest of their apps, they came in like this. So I had to re-download them to get rid of them. It came back shitty and it sucked, but it was all because I couldn't turn something on. And it turns out there was a button on the side of the keyboard. So I'm guessing it's that. Where's all my... There we go, and my lights. I think that's what it was. I think it was my lights on my keyboard. Ah! And I got sound. Well, that was a good toss. Let's go ahead and stop the recording and start another one up. Matter of fact, let me go fix this. I gotta name some of this shit because, as you can tell, I got plenty of recordings, and a lot of times at the end of my, like if I do something cool, I'll just stop the recording and start another one, so I know where whatever I did is at the end of it. But sorry if I'm yelling right now. This thing is fucking super loud in my ear. There. Oops. All right, I think we're back. I think we're good. I think all is well. I don't know. Man, honestly, I'm not going to lie. The best headset I've ever had, and it's just me, in my opinion, but is the Razer headset. Like, I got this one, the SteelSeries thing, but honestly, the Razer one, is it Razer? Second. Yeah, it's these things, but yeah, it's that headset back there. But that was the best one I ever had. Like, I shit you not. Like, and honestly, the best audio I ever had was when I was on the Xbox. Like, actually on the Xbox and not on the computer anymore. But it was like the old Xbox with the Razer headset, and I was able to hear like the feet really, really, really good. I had that is it Adobe or whatever that little app that's on the Xbox that lets you change your sound and stuff, manipulate it and stuff. I had this setting set up for however this guy had his, and it was great, dude. Like, I could hear everything really good. These headphones are really good, and they do come with a service you can add. There's like that other people have used for this game specific and shit like that, but I'm kind of afraid of it, like, cheating me. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's see if I got... Okay, 12 out of 15. Let's just keep going. What do we got here? This wasn't on there a minute ago. Brutus, huh? You know, I don't know. I like the PP. To be honest. when I first came back at the game, yeah, I'm getting laughed at right now because I probably shouldn't have said that. But when I first got the game and it first came out, not the beta time. The beta time, it was great and glorious. But when it came out and I realized the melee was so fucking shot. I mean, it was shot bad. When I realized that shit on Warzone, I got pissed off. And I actually quit the knifing shit and just started doing the gun shit. Because I figured, you know what? I have never gone for the skins, you know? The badass skins that I could possibly get. So I thought, why don't I just go ahead and level up all my weapons? And I did on some of them. Got them to a good point. I think it's like 11 out of 33 were diamond or whatever. Just so I could try to get some cool skins for the melee. But all right, let's just drop back in. Get some more of them throws. That problem that you're talking about for like a year? Yeah. Are you talking about the sound issue? Or are you talking about the issue with it swinging and not hitting? Like throwing. Like that shit drives me fucking bananas, dude. And I've actually messed with my controller settings and opes to try to get buttons further away from where they're supposed to, like, because the throw is the bumper, and the swing is the trigger when you're running the melee out. So in a sense, they're close to each other, right? But I'm not hitting that. And there's no doubt in my mind, my finger is like completely away from it. It has no business lining itself up to the point where it's hitting like that. If I swing my staff, it should be, I push the button that swings the staff. It shouldn't be that it decides it wants to jump. It's the only thing that it does. If I try to throw, sometimes it will make me swing. And when I try to swing, sometimes it'll let me throw. It's the only things it does. But it doesn't seem to do it like at the beginning of the game as much. It seems to do it once you start getting on a roll. So I feel like they're doing that shit on purpose, and they're trapping us into this belief that we're kicking ass and take it away. I don't know. It's just fucking annoying, though.
You know what Langley expects. Get it done. Stay on
task. I just came over here to see where the hell my damn ass is. Fuck you, dude. See my point? Now, I didn't have a throwing axe that time. All these guns, and it takes a knife guy to take them out. Oh, that should have hit, man. I feel like it should have hit. Probably would have been cool if it did. Should have jumped. Should have jumped. Look at these guys camping the corners. Oh, they're about to get it. They don't even know. I'm not even going to go after that guy. I just want to go after these guys. He's one. How about I start this recording, huh? Ah, I can't get out of there, man. Come on. What the fuck? I was focused on getting my axe. I knew there was a lot of people out there, so I just tried to hurry up and get it, Back on this other side. course he did, because they just can't fucking kill you. They've got to throw these stupid mines down. Fuck me. Look at these guys. Camping little hearts out. That was a blind throw. But I could see his name tag, so. Did you guys stop getting got by those guys? Because I swear to God, every time you catch somebody, they shoot me. Yeah, you shouldn't have got that guy. I should have just killed your ass, but... I threw it at my own guy. Everybody can just sit down.
Good stuff. You fucking dumb neighbors. I'll fuck you guys all the stuff in real life. You fucking dumb neighbors.
Thanks for catching my
Bro, I
tomahawks.
have more kills than you and I'm a level 5. Shut up.
Shut up, you
Thanks for
dumb
catching my
neighbor.
tomahawks, guys.
Shut up, boy. Shut up, you dumb ninja. You fucking, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Yeah, shut up and thank you.
Hey,
Exactly. Shut the
I have
fuck
more
up.
kills than you.
It's
I'm
my
level
fault.
5. You level 55. I have more kills than
Easy
you. Shut up,
1v1.
bum. You're a bum.
Tiny huevitos. You don't have huevitos
I have more
like
kills than you,
these.
and I'm a level 5.
Oh,
I'm a level 5.
you
I
don't
have more
have
kills
huevitos
than
like
you.
these.
I'm a level 5.
No.
I have more kills than you.
Still
You're
suck.
a
You
level
still
55.
suck.
I don't even
You
use guns
suck.
and I still beat
Easy
you guys.
1v1. You're under.
Yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch. I don't know. I love it when they get at the very end of the game and they just don't want to let nobody talk. They just want to talk how badass they are and how shitty you are. It's just like, you're not letting nobody talk because you know for a fact that somebody's going to tell you to shut the fuck up. You're sitting in the middle of the scoreboard with the 15 to 18 fucking ratio. You don't even have a 1 KD and you're telling everybody how fucking shitty they are and you won't let nobody talk. I do not want to be his boyfriend. Whiny ass motherfucker. But that's okay. Because I know it's a placement of hate. The poor motherfucker can't play the game. He hates himself. So he's going to run out there and just yell at everybody else. Good. Fuck Ohio. Just kidding. I'm a Penn State fan, so I saw the Ohio name, so I had to say that.
No.
Oh, God. Now I got to look at this guy's name. Roman Tillman. He's not legit. I don't even think I had a 1KD. Do we even know? Should we even check that out? I might have had too many kills, too. Only too many deaths, too.
Go, go, go!
What the fudge? Get out of my way, guy. Just standing there being all stupid. Look at this guy. Jerry Bear? Are you that guy's cuck or something? Because you're babysitting his backside the whole time. I'm just going to try something here. Ah! Throw that motherfucker. Stop swinging. God dang it.
Oh.
Where are these clowns spawning at? All right, let's check out number one, man. Dude, it was. I felt like that was behind me enough to where I should have been in front of it, but. Ah! I just wanted to throw it. I wanted to get right where I needed to be and throw it. I hate it when they just sit behind a pedal. Where did that fucking axe go? It didn't go in him. Man, they are even stacking in multiplayer, just trying to hug each other's assholes. This guy is not good. He's kicking my ass right now. Don't mind me, I'm just checking Nexus. I never really shoot that thing, so I had to throw it out there a little bit. Damn, dude, how has he hit me that fucking hard with these bullets? mirrors behind me.
Start this.
How? That motherfucker knew exactly where I was at. As soon as I popped up on that motherfucker, he shot me. Fuck out of here. You ain't getting that shit on me. I'm the one. Oh, what am I doing?
Look at keeps looking good. Look. Oh, that dude with the knife.
Yeah, he already knows the guy. Okay, so he did get me once.
Enemy UAV inbound. Enemy watchdog Helo inbound. Operating RTXP.
He knew right where I was at when it came up. What up, Morningstar? Welcome to the chat. I'm just getting my ass kicked here, but... GG's, thanks for catching the Tomahawks. Killing in the name of, well...
Fuck you!
Fun? That's kind of my thing. That's why I kill. Just the fun of it all. You know what's funny about that song? It's like everybody plays it, right? But the military, 11 Charlie, they used to play that shit come out of their fucking tanks. The dude that sings the song is Indian. He's talking about America being a piece of shit, taking his land and all that stuff. The fight against the machine is the machine is fucking America. And we bump that shit out of our tanks. We're fighting other fucking... It's crazy. It's funny. I know what it is. I know it's Rage Against the Machine, but still. The machine is America. It's not Afghanistan or Iraq or anybody else. It's America. Like, everything he's talking about in that song is fighting against our government. So it's kind of funny to me that we even play that shit and we blast that shit. You know, they blast that shit all over the place. You know, like they got the idea from the Choppers used to play, you know, the Rooster song. They used to blast that shit. So tanks wanted to have something, and this was it. You know, the House of the Rising Sun and all them other greats that they had. They're talking about an establishment, which is America, and they're talking about fighting against it. So I just thought it was funny. All right. Let's do Daryl.
Well, a little to the left, but yeah.
Thank you in advance for taking my tomahawks. That sounded stupid. That was just dumb. I was going to say catching them, but for some reason I said taking. So that's my problem, man. I know exactly what I want to say, and then I go to fucking say it. It does not come out the same way. The only thing that seems to be the only word that ever really comes out of my mouth that my brain has already said is fuck. That's where my axe went. That's all I was trying to do, is find them motherfuckers. If it would let me go through the window, this guy is just sitting there camping. Would have never got my ass. Alright. This is my map, man, and I better not fuck it up. How does that guy just sit there and get shot at? That's why I even... I don't know. Something didn't feel right about getting shot by that dude. Come on. I want my thing. Ah! I keep jerking it. Why am I jerking it? I'm a fucking jerk. If you had any idea who the fuck I was, and if I had an axe in my hand, you would have ran a lot sooner than that. Alright, I gotta stop fucking around. I'm not really fucking around, I'm just apparently fucking around because I can't goddamn win anything. I don't know where the fuck my axes are going, but they're going right at him. So, like, is it steering shit now? That is gross, dude. That second one, I feel like... I don't even know what there they are. I'm jerking or something, dude.
Your suspect has been destroyed.
This is a bad one for me, guys. This is not good, chat. But I got a feeling that one of those guys is cheating. I can't remember his fucking name. See, that's what I'm talking about. See me trying to throw that? And he just kept swinging? That ain't no proximity bullshit, man. I could do that from a distance just the same. There's something wrong with either the button mapping, or I'm just getting screwed over because they decided they want me to getting crashed. This game.
You're planning on giving us a do it. If not, get to work.
Fuck out of here. Camping your bitch ass away.
Guess I chose the wrong.
Not even worth shit.
My bad.
That's probably why I should never say anything before I go into a match, because either A, I'm not going to play well, or B, they're not going to let me play. You know? The game. This was me not playing. Such a stupid shit where they make you swing your melee instead of actually fucking throwing your axe like you trying to do. I never had that problem in the last game. Modern Warfare 2. Never. It's just this game. And it didn't start till recently. I mean, a couple months ago. I know the game's only been out for what? How long has it been out? I want to say a year now. Probably wrong about that. All right, let's see if I got... It did. All right. I'm out the lobby. Let's drop in on some resurgence, huh? See if we can get something going on there. Man, I'm hungry. I'm going to use the restroom real quick before I jump into this game.
I'm hungry. I'm gonna use the restroom. Okay, that's weird. You got it open, you little Oh, honey, I didn't know you were in there.
You need to shut the door so I can get it.
Look over here. Look. You want up here? Open mic is on.
That happened.
Do you remember what else happened?
Yep.
Yep.
All right, back. Let's do it. Says I got 3 watching right now. I'm guessing Morningstar's still here. If you're here, go ahead and throw some comments or something in the chat. Let me know that you guys are still sticking around. I already know now that Morningstar is sticking around, so you don't have to do it. But if anybody else is here, man, always throw something in the chat so I have somebody to talk to. Comment, laugh out loud. Yep. I knew it was going to be a smart-ass thing. All right. Do a little resurgence. What the fuck is this? Operators. Where is my operator? That's my guy, and I better have... Man, I hate that they change shit, man. They do that every time there's an update, something gets changed. Either I usually have it on free for all, and that's it, right? On my little filters for games to go into. But every once in a while, they just throw that bullshit in there. Or they got whatever mode they've got out at the moment. If I would have just hit him with the damn axe, it would have been great. I am throwing axes, right? Felt like that was an axe. Just pop a shot up in the air for the hell of it.
Resurgent. Survive the time.
Alright, he's on the four-wheeler. He's got the key because I took too long to come out of that son of a bitch.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Did you pop it? He's got the key, man.
Losing ground. Moving.
buddy.
Enemy UAV is online. Enemy dropping into the AO.
Got 3 of those this time, huh? I think that's 3 executions, correct? Fucking let me hit him first, you piece of shit goddamn game. How many times did I swing on that motherfucker? How many times did I hit that motherfucker and it didn't count? The guy's not even fucking looking. You're gonna give it to him because he's quite literally a fucking noob. Whatever. Fuck you, you piece of shit. Just sitting there staring at it, man. I'm gonna fucking land on him just to piss him off. There he is. I see him. Peeking from there.
Got gas moving in. Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy UAV is online. 10 remaining. Got 10 squad members in the field.
Gotta get the fuck out of that town, guys.
Gas is closing in. You're in the top 5. Bring home the win. 5 squads still operational in the AR.
I can't switch. Why the fuck do I pick up those damn things? And it just takes away my weapons and gives me fucking... It goes back to my fucking pistol. Why is it when I climb up the fucking ladder? When I get off the fucking ladder, it switches me over to my pistol. Why does it do this shit? If I don't have the fucking thing out, don't fucking pull it the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you guys fix your how do you guys fuck your shit up for fucking years? If I go in the water, it should change over to the knives. When I come out of the fucking water, it should change over to guns. Why the fuck does it not do that? Why is it when you come out of anything, you sit there and you fucking open a fucking crate sometimes, it'll fucking switch you over to your pistol. You do the scanner, it switches over to the fucking pistol when you get done. You climb up a fucking ladder, it switches over to your pistol. If I don't have it out, don't put it in my hand. I don't understand that. In the water is the only place that it should ever switch to a pistol and be a pistol while you're in the water. Once you get out of that motherfucker, it's a switch back to whatever the hell you had. Every time I open up one of those fucking crates or a loadout or any of that shit, whether I pick my loadout or just leave my loadout, it will switch me over to my secondary. We all know this, and it's fucking stupid, dude. It makes you lose fucking games like this. It's fucking bullshit. I can't stand this shit. Like, God, dude. Ugh. I am so over this fucking game. I'm not going to lie, chat. There's like absolutely nothing of this that makes any fucking sense other than just complete frustration. I know I'm fucking crashing out right now, but it's fucking annoying. Like, you've been doing this bullshit for fucking years with your goddamn game. Years. It'd be okay if it's just a fuck up this season, but it's not. It is years worth of you not being able to figure out that the person that fucking holds a fucking knife and goes on a ladder shouldn't switch out a weapon at all, period. It should be a secondary or a knife when you go up the fucking top, right? Because you're not going to carry a fucking LMG or a sniper rifle while you're walking upstairs. But when you get done walking up the fucking ladder, when you get on the very fucking top, it should automatically switch you back to whatever the fuck you were using. Makes no sense. I have to cycle through your 15 different cycles to get to my fucking weapon. Okay, because I'm a melee. So it's the third one out, which is better than holding that fucking thing in, but it's still annoying as shit. You know, like, why don't you just give us the fucking opportunity to build a loadout however the fuck we want? Give us 3 perks. Give us a grenade, like give us a lethal and give us a non-lethal. Then give us a fucking box or whatever fucking reward shit we can get. Then let the fucking 2 weapon slots be weapon slots. You can put whatever the fuck you want in there. If you pick up a rock off the fucking ground and you want to carry it around the fucking game, it should be a weapon slot. That's it. No ifs, ands, or buts. If you don't want to use anything but a fucking sniper, you can double up your fucking snipers. If you don't want to use anything but a fucking melee weapon, you can double up your melee weapons. I shouldn't have to have a gun in order to play your fucking game. It might be a first-person shooter, but you quite literally made it to where knifing is one of your fucking slots. I mean, you destroyed knifing, but then you turned around with this bullshit. You can't fucking walk up a ladder. I get it. You guys are trying to make it somewhat realistic by saying, well, you can't walk up a ladder with the fucking LMG. No shit, you can't walk up a ladder with the LMG. You can walk it up with the pistol, and you can walk it up with the knife, but once you get to the top, it should go right back to whatever the fuck you had. If it's going to automatically switch you over just to walk up the fucking ladder, it should automatically switch you over when you get to the top. The fact that they haven't figured that out in fucking 15 fucking years baffles my fucking mind. Like, it's just one more thing that is just part of the game that if I was to write a motherfucking book and it was nothing but the problems of this fucking game, it would be consistent throughout the years. Throughout the years. You can go back to day 1 and you can go all the way to the fucking last day and the same fucking problems exist. Climb up the ladder, get in the top, and having your weapon switch over to the right correct weapon hasn't ever fucking happened. Not once. I have never seen a season where that shit fucking works out. It's always the same fucking bullshit. And it's like they say, well, fuck it, you know? You know how we are. We're not going to ever fix this for you. But you should always know when you get to the top of the ladder, you're going to have to cycle through all the 15 fucking weapons that we got lined out for you that you don't even fucking need, because I never use all 3 of those weapons. Ever. Somebody like Ghost, you know, he likes to use the sniper and shit to find people. And then he'll, you know, switch over to his fucking knife and throw it, right? I get that. I haven't got there. I mean, I've tried to use it, but I'm not great at the long distance throws. That's not what I go for. I go for getting up close. But I see somebody at a fucking distance and I go throw my axes at him and it's in the middle of a fucking resurgence and I'm coming close to the final circle, the last thing I want to do is give up my axes. And if I can't get him to respawn or I can't find him on the ground or any of that shit, I don't want to throw him. I don't even like throwing him in multiplayer for that purpose because it is a shitty subject. You know, you go throw that 2 right off the bat trying to get a cross map. You don't get the cross map and now you got to spend the rest of that first part without your axes. I mean, it's fine. I can deal with that. That's 100% cool. No problems whatsoever. But when I'm seeing this shit, you know, from a distance on Resurgence, I don't want to give them up. I don't like getting rid of them, you know? I don't carry around a muni box very often, and I probably should, but for the most part, I like to carry around the armor box because I get shot a lot, and I want to make sure I can get the fuck away. But if I have to come up a fucking ladder, and at the top of my ladder, I have to cycle through 3 different weapons to get to my weapon, and then have to attack the son of a bitch, it doesn't work. You know? I don't know. It's just so annoying. I just kind of wish that after all these years, these guys would focus more on that and stop focusing so much on promoting their fucking skins. Like, my girlfriend just yesterday was talking about, like, she couldn't find one of my skins or one of my operators. And I said, well, that's because the operator's underneath another operator. So you got to, like, figure out, because there's actual, like, in-game people, right? The game has its own characters, and then each character has a bunch of different fucking skins that they can use off of it. And I mean, in and of itself, just of that's kind of annoying, but it's fine because we understand what it is, right? But you can't find it. But it's the same shit with all of the, like, the skins. Like, some of the skins, like, if you got any character, some of the skins make no motherfucking sense. You don't have, like, any kind of clear understanding of what that skin even represents or means in the game. They just literally say, oh, well, we haven't done a skin for him. Let's turn him into a Teletubby. And this, well, we haven't done a skin for him. Okay, let's go ahead and turn him. And like, we've got Price, right? Let's turn Price into a fucking, you know, a goddamn Barney, you know, or some stupid fucking skin that has nothing to do with the game, or some fucking disco bitch. Nobody cares about that stupid shit, but that's all they focus on, is making sure that those skins get put out I don't know. I'm sorry. Just crashed out. Had a little fit. But it's fucking annoying, man. I mean, it's pretty bad when a company has its own issues and they've had those issues for fucking years and they can't even fucking fix them. Okay? They can't. I truly believe at this moment it's not even about will. It's about inability. I feel like they are, because I mean, think about this. This game's been out for how many years? And how many years have they had the exact same issues with throughout their whole fucking game? The whole franchise. And I can know this to be true. It has to be true. But just look at the fucking players. We used to have campers back in the day, but to be a camper back in the day, it kind of took a lot. You really needed to know your shit, right? Because people will fucking fuck you up. But now they cater to them. You look at the highest KDs, it's 9 times out of 10 because they're sitting there in the one fucking spot and not moving and just killing people that are spawning or some shit, especially in multiplayer. So they cater to the motherfuckers that can't play the game. Then they're bringing AI in to help them build a fucking game. And I'm not saying in 10 years, I'm thinking right fucking now, to be honest. They don't know how to build a game anymore. It's not about fixing your servers because they need to get fixed and you guys just don't have the time for it. It is quite literally, I truly believe, they don't have the fucking ability anymore. They have walked themselves right the fuck out of skill. And right into this other fucking bullshit. The EOMM and the SBMM, that's their focus. Their fucking skins, that's their focus. Their focus is the money side of it all. The game has shit the bed for fucking years, but if they throw enough crazy shit at us to mask it, then the game can stay fucking inconsistent. It can stay that way. It's fucking bullshit. They took out the fucking the auto deploys. I don't see those in the fucking game in Wars and Resurgence at all. They're gone. But for what? That was quite literally the best tool in the world to use for duos or solos. I'd go over there, I'd buy a loadout, get my fucking loadout, I'd buy a UAV and buy a fucking jump, and then I'd take the jump and I would UAV, and then I would get a fucking bounty. I'd take the fucking jump and go get that motherfucker. Every fucking time. That was my goal. That was how you played the fucking game. They took it away for what? Because people don't they don't like people dropping on top of them. They don't like people knowing where they're at and be able to take it from one side of the map to the other and just keep taking them until they get to where they got it. They don't like that. They like to stay in their little cubby hole and hide and have 15 million different types of landmines to run over. Little cameras to stick up on the fucking corner so they can see you get blown up by their landmines. And then this arsenal of fucking weaponry that doesn't ever fucking lose battery or lose bullets. You just sit in the fucking corner with the LMG and just fire away the doorway. And you could probably have 15, 20 minutes before you have to really load the motherfucker. You know? It's just, it's bullshit. So this guy can sit in the fucking corner, and they do. They've installed so many new bombs. I mean, there's all sorts of landmines, all sorts of ways to blow somebody up, cameras to sit there and fucking look at it. It's like Cater fucking Central. You can't fix your game because you want everybody to sit in a fucking corner and wait for each other to walk around that said corner. And I'll guarantee you in 10 years, the game will be completely consisting of either A, people that just want to camp, and then all the people that fucking wanted to play the game, that actually enjoyed the game, are fucking gone. You know, they're already starting to walk out. I'm about ready to, man. I'm about ready to. I don't like talking shit on the game. I really don't. I want this thing to fucking be. It's my youth. It's what everybody ever fucking first started in any kind of first-person shooter. This was the one that everybody fucking fell in love with, and then they ruined it. I don't have that Ghost of Caldera type mentality, you know. I like to. That calm nature, well, it is what it is shit. I try to have that as much as possible. But when I know I'm getting blatantly fucked in the face for no reason whatsoever, they're doing the exact same shit they've done for fucking years that has no purpose whatsoever in the game. It should not be if I climb up a fucking ladder. I have to personally switch over to the different weapon. I have to put it back on what it was. It shouldn't be that way. It shouldn't be that it takes me 15, and I'll tell you right now, okay, and I want to do a study, and I want to get this captured in the study, or captured in a video on the study. But I truly fucking believe that they are inconsistent in how many times it takes you to throw a fucking, or how many times you have to hit somebody with a melee. Because everybody knows it's about 3, right? 3 is kind of the max, except for the Cali sticks and shit like that, right? I was running with a fucking knife because I died and came back, okay? I didn't have my loadout yet, so I was running around with the knife. I don't care if this guy had 3 plates or not. I counted 4 fucking hits. Not only did I count them, but I heard them. Not only did I hear them, but I see them. You're telling me that there's 4 fucking hits on this guy. He still takes me out. Now, mind you, this guy wasn't a sweat. He wasn't YYing nothing. He wasn't sliding over Kingdom Come. He wasn't bouncing off of fucking things I didn't even know existed in the game. This guy was ADSing and crouch walking around that fucking corner and just laying on his button just to fire that fucking weapon. And I walked him around in a circle. He's not even looking at me. And I fucking hit him 4 times, and still that motherfucker kills me. When he's aiming the other direction, you go back to the kill cam, and sure as shit, same fucking thing. Guy is ADSing, crouching, just waiting for somebody to fucking make a movement that he can see, that he can turn, line it up so he can try to get a headshot and fire the shot. The guy had no fucking skill in this game whatsoever. He wipes me the fuck out. Now, mind you, I was fully fucking plated, 100% set up. Go in there. I'm literally on his back end smacking the shit out of him. I'm trying to execute him is what I was trying to do. But instead, just whacked him 4 times. So I wasn't even giving the execution. Hit him 4 fucking times. And then the guy still somehow shoots me from his butthole. You know what I'm saying? It baffles me. It blows my fucking mind. I already know that knife hits in 3. It hits in 3. If I soften them up, it's 2. And it's sometimes 1. Depends on where I soften them up at. If I hit them in the fucking head, they're down already, you know? If I hit him in the shoulders or something like that, it definitely is 1 hit. Sometimes it just knocks him to the ground. If I hit him anywhere else in the body, it's still 1 hit. 4 is not it. I'm sorry, but I got proof. I mean, all we have to do is go look at their weapons, and you will see. Okay. Now, mind you, this is bullshit. What this little thing says right here is 1 hit kill. Medium attack speed, short range. What that means is 1 hit per plate. Not just a 1 hit kill. It's a 1 hit per plate. If the guy's already knocked on his ass and he's just laying there fucking half dying and shit, you can go up there and hit him 1 time and it takes him out. If he has 1 plate on, you have to hit him 1 time. But it's 1 hit. 1 hit per plate. Baseball bat. 2 hit kill, fast attack speed, long range. Same principle, okay? It takes you 2 hits of that motherfucker if you're a multiplayer. If you're in the Resurgence or Warzone, it takes you 3 hits. They're all the same. I think the Cali sticks, which I haven't unlocked, I never even bought them or any of that shit either. It's the same thing. It's like 4 whacks, but it's extremely fast, man. Like it's just whack, 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 whack. You know, nunchucks, same thing. I think, if I remember right. But nevertheless, none of these, like the knife, the cleaver, the bow staff, those are the things I've used quite often, are all 3 hits in Warzone. 3. Not 4. Not a failed execution because you just wouldn't let me capture him. 4 hits. I've seen him myself. I watched the little fucking hit marker shit. That's right. The whole little fucking sound. All of that. One big combination of you fucked up, Call of Duty. I don't know. I'm going to throw a Zen in my face so I can calm the fuck down. It's not going to work. But sooner or later, they're gonna get themselves in a pickle here, guys. And I can't wait for that day to come. They're already getting sued. They're already losing player base like it's going out of style. Half these fucking fake ass streamers that are promoting it as it's not a dead game or any of that bullshit, they're a bunch of cucks, to be honest with you. They're just sitting back and just fucking enjoying the show, getting paid to fucking play a game that sucks balls. This game just sucks balls. But it's like the one game that I do play. And it's the one game I wish they would fix. And even though I fucking hate what they're doing with it, I still play it. I'm not addicted to buying the shit. I'm not addicted to the fucking game. I'm not a gamer, you know? Like, I like to knife people, and I like to watch people that do knife people, and I hope that people will come to watch me knife people. And if you give me another game, any game under the sun that is a lot like this one, where I can run around, kind of do the same movements, kind of do the same shit, and be able to, like, sweat out if I wanted to, and knife people, this game will never be on my radar again. Not until I hear some of the most critical people that just criticize the shit out of this game come out and say, you know what? They fucking did it. They fixed it. Everything for the fucking 20 years that this thing has been fucking up our shit on has finally come out to fruition, finally started working. When that day comes, when I see somebody like the Rick or Blame Truth or somebody like that just hates this fucking shit and loathes it, come out and say, this game is fucking great, I'll buy it. But until then, it's just a bunch of fucking simps just running around talking about how great this fucking game is.
Hey, what are you doing?
For a fact. And I shouldn't have to be accustomed to things. I shouldn't be accustomed to things that you just haven't fixed yet. And so now it's just part of the game. You know what I'm saying? I don't want that my sniper.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the sky.
Relax, my dude. Alright. I should take my own fucking advice. Sure. Fuck off. I know, that should just piss me off. It doesn't piss me off because I lost the match. It pisses me off because the work that was put in gets to be fucking crushed over a concept you haven't fixed. You know? It's no different than me going into the fucking game, getting to the very last guy, and then finding out the very last guy is literally standing on top of a fucking roof, aiming at the sky, and shooting me in the top of the head somehow. You know? And I'm underneath him inside of a fucking building. Cheating is that ridiculous, but it ain't no different. If your game cannot play as intended, you're cheating me out of an experience and my money. I know he's going there to watch for me. be back, chat.
They are the away.
All right, I'm back, chat. I'm back. Don't worry, I didn't go kick the dog like I wanted to, but shit pisses me off, man. It just pisses me off. Because I don't know. I feel like the game knows. I know they know. Why am I not hearing myself well? I put these things on like super silent or something? If I did, I'm happy about that. Oh, man, it's such a annoyance. I don't know, Chad. I'm just so fucking annoyed with that shit. I can't shake it. I just can't.
Ruck up. You're headed to the war zone.
All right, let's try to keep our shit together. And let's try to kill these guys and win this match. Why does my jump feel weird? I feel like I'm jumping like crazy right now, guys. Like jumping forward. So much higher. I don't know. It just looked. Maybe they changed my FOV. All right. Let's get a little cowboy here on this one. I really should. It's usually what gets me in trouble. Yep, he's going right there to wait for me. So, because I'm a nice guy. I grabbed that key, right? Can I not drop? Oh.
Enemy UAV is online.
Can I not drop my shit?
Enemy UAV overhead.
Fuck, I almost died to that shit, dude.
Gas is closing in. Hostile UAV in the area.
Why it was going slow, I don't know. I didn't think I got hit by anything. That guy's probably still sitting in that fucking corner just waiting. Ah! I don't know why I went out there to go grab that fucking axe. Hopefully that knocked his ass on the ground right there.
Get ready. You're redeploying. Friendly loadout is online. Enemy soldier incoming.
If I would not have missed that, he'd have been down. I fucked that up. That's me. That's me.
The front.
Another thing that pisses me off is you can't pick up your fucking melee weapon anymore. That was toast. No biggie.
The enemy's got one, but we'll get them back.
We'll drop one more time. I knew that was going to be like that. Come close to the end. I was my cowboy with it instead. That neon sign's kind of wigging out on my stream, huh?
Yeah, it's kind of flickering.
I'm guessing it's because the fucking LED on it. I don't know. And it's never done that really before. Ugh. All right. Let's get this W chat. We've got to.
Go hard. Every time I step foot
I don't want to spend my whole time at work so pissed off.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Side.
That was weird, man. It like made it look like I had him captured.
Stations, we are green to go. Stand by.
They probably can. Fucking Call of Duty probably heard me. They're fucking me over now. Yeah, it's like I was in his body or some shit. I don't know. I just watched it back on my fucking thing. It was tripping. Who knows what it was doing?
Resurgence. Survive the countdown.
Alright, let's get that key and let's do something this time.
Enemy UAV is online.
Got a floater up there. I think he's watching for me.
An airstrike available. Enemy soldier incoming.
Fuck Terrible. You got that name right. Fucking shit, dude. Guy can just stand at the fucking door and just fire in there and just shoot me.
You're back on station. Don't get off.
Somebody planted a bomb on the fucking thing. Ah! One more time, guys. One more. I gotta fucking get a W, man. Not this bullshit that I've been going down and doing. Like, just fucking. I don't know. I'm trying to digress, try to shut the fuck up about this, but all I want them to do is give us the game as intended. That's it. I mean, stop throwing out games every year, okay? Because first off, we all know that you're hiding a bunch of shit that you want to put in the game and not putting it in the game so that you can put it in the next installment. Just take a few years off. We don't need a game every fucking year. We certainly don't need a game that's going to be broken every fucking year. You know? Take a couple years off and throw us a game that has all of your bells and whistles that you want to do, man. Take out the SBMM, take out the EOMM, and just let us play the fucking game. Keep the SBMM for ranked, so I get put in with the people that are like-minded, like players, like abilities. Okay? And I don't mean like actually I should say that differently. I don't mean it like-minded or like player. I don't want somebody to come in there and since I'm a melee and I don't want to be grouped with a bunch of people that are just SMG users or melee users, right? And that's what it is right now. Put us in a fucking match with people that have the same KD, but fix it to where the KD actually reflects what we are. You know? So you have to take the EOMM out and the SBMM just so you can get this shit to run. Oh my god.
Stand by for deployment to the war zone.
This shit should not exist anymore. The little fucking name tag is sitting up there since the very first game because they can't fucking take it off because it's glitched. Glitches left and right. But make ranked a mode where you play against players that have the same KD as you do. But you can't do that until you take out the EO and SBMM out of the way. Because the KD don't reflect anything other than the fact that either A, you're a cheater, or you can't, 2-box, or VP. You're doing something dirty every fucking time. Take that shit out. So we all know what we got here. And that way when you go into a game, you can quite literally just, you know. doesn't even know I have the fucking key. I'm gonna go right to him. What the fuck is wrong? Honest to God, that's not the game. That was me, but for the love of God, I can't get my mind. You know what? Fuck the resurgence. No, retry, because your fucking bullshit should not be that. That's about fucking it, chat. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I just want to quit this fucking game. I do. I'm sorry, but it's too fucking much anymore, you know? You can't do shit. They took away the fucking play style to which I play, unless you're playing in multiplayer. They just destroyed the fucking game. They make it camper fucking friendly. How in the fuck, after years and years and years of us hating campers, there's not a single motherfucker that, if you camp, you hate campers. You have to, because you can't tell me that you're camping in one room and there's another camper in the other fucking room and neither one of you guys are fighting each other because you guys are both just camping, that you enjoy that shit. If you come down to the fucking last play and somehow you guys' buildings sit inside the final circle, you both are just sitting there staring and ADS at the fucking door. Even campers hate campers. And what do? You make it prominent. You make it the fucking way to play. You give them the KD, you give them the ability to win games, and you give them the fucking chance to just sit in the corner. And 9 times out of 10, when you camp, I have a true belief that final circle is coming your way. I truly believe it. And the reason why I believe it is because I know there's somebody sitting there, some fucking dev is just sitting there looking at this guy saying, hey, this is the guy we like, right? I don't think they want their game to be sweaty. I don't think they want the YY movements. I don't think they want the people to fucking run around with SMGs, to be honest with you. It is fucking up their shit so much. When you got the SBMM and the EOMM in the fucking game, and you have a really shitty fucking anti-cheat that can't fucking figure out whether or not you're cheating or the game is giving you the fucking wins because of your fucking level, right? So it can't fucking really monitor the game like it's supposed to, because it's fighting against its own system and it's fighting against the cheaters, and nobody can really decipher the two. You got a guy that's not able to fucking play the game for shit, ADSing, walking around, crouching, aiming at corners, camping, or whatever the case may be. Just clear sign proof that the guy can't play the game, right? And here you got this anti-cheat that's trying to figure out whether or not somebody's cheating. The guy that has no skill, that for every one of his games does the exact same fucking mode, which is just camping in a fucking corner, needs to get a win. But how do you give a guy a win that's just sitting in a fucking corner that's really not able to get enough shots? You hand it to him. So his hit marker becomes this fucking big, right? Bigger than your fucking TV, where you can practically just shoot anywhere and hit him. You know? They give him this fucking big hit marker, or hit box. So the game is like, oh, this motherfucker's cheating. You see how he fucking shot over here, but was hitting headshots? Yeah, it's fighting against it, right? So because everything is fucking fighting against each other and trying to fucking figure out how to, like, put you where you need to be put, right? According to what they fucking think that you need to be put. Then it's gotten to this point where now, look at this shit, it's crashing me out. He's probably hearing me say fuck about 10,000 fucking times. I'm done. Yeah, we unexpectedly. Let me tell you something, Call of Duty. We expect it. This is no unexpectedly fucking stopped working. This is not an accidental crash. We expect your shit to fuck up. It's 100%. 100%. Your game sucks. And I have got to be the biggest simp to it or something because I keep dropping in on this fucking bullshit. It's bullshit, man. I don't know. I know I'm just having my fucking fit today. Finally back on the stream, and here I am screaming about the fucking inconsistency of the game and the consistency all the same. They are consistent with their fuck-ups, man. They're consistent with their glitches. I don't know if people are just mindless fucks nowadays that just forgot the very last game that they just got done playing. But everything is exactly the same. There's always a gun that you can't see you can't fucking see through the ADS because there's some fucking elaborate bullshit that they've created with the skin that they got, right? Or you can't climb up a fucking ladder without it switching you to the fucking one weapon that has no purpose whatsoever in your fucking hand because it was never in your hand at all at the time you started climbing the ladder. So why the fuck is it in my hand when I get to the top? You know, I didn't switch it to that. Why the fuck are you switching it to that? You can't drop into certain the pinging shit for a while. Look at now. Like, I just watched a fucking video that Ghost put out. And it's a badass video, right? And it shows that if you do a weapon inspect and then you try to run or something like that at the same time. No, I don't want to go in safe mode. You guys fucking... No way. You're going to change all my shit somehow? And I know that I probably should, but no. But you can do this weapon inspect. It doesn't matter what gun you got. And then just take off fucking running at the same time. And it makes you like automatically sprint forever. I don't believe that's a glitch. I think that's intentional. And the reason why I think it's intentional is because every time there's fucking some weird, stupid glitch that pops out, right? Like the ability to go up a fucking ladder and then just jump or something and it just fucking shoots you way up in the fucking sky. Some of that shit doesn't make any sense, right? When you're coding out the game, how does that even fucking like accidentally code that into the game? How do you accidentally fucking, when you're walking up a fucking ladder, be considered that you're trying to jump at a level that you're incapable of jumping throughout the entire game anyway? Like there's nothing of that. So is it trying to say that if you're trying to climb up a ladder, that you're trying to do an auto deploy? Is that the reason why auto deploy is at the game? Because you guys couldn't figure out how to fix that shit? So you just said, okay, well, won't let auto deploy be a concept in the game by taking the auto deploy out, right? And therefore, every time they climb up a fucking ladder, they don't shoot up in the sky. I think it's intentional. I truly do, because that shit like that gives them content. It gives other people content to be able to do shit with. And they need to make sure that all the people that are playing this fucking game and streaming this game are catered to. They have to. They have to. You got swag coming out saying, no, the game's not fucking garbage, man. They're really not fucking trying to screw anything up. You know, they ask us for our opinion. Who the fuck are you, guy? You're a streamer. I'm nothing but a streamer right now too, but that's all the fuck he is. He's not a game developer. He only knows what makes him money within the game, correct? So he's not going to do something and tell you, hey, you know, I think people would like it a lot better if you slowed the game down a little bit more, right? So that way people can get killed. Or you cater to fucking campers, right? But that's what it is, right? So if it is that you're catering to campers, and it is that you're slowing the game down, it's because you're going against the fucking people that you want to fucking play with, and I guarantee you streamers aren't asking for that. If you're a YY TikToker, you're never going to go there and say, hey, this YY shit's broken, guys. You guys got to fix this. No. So he's not, who the fuck is he? He's just another fucking dude that plays the fucking game, that sucks their dick, and does it whatever the fuck they say to do. So when you come and you tell me, oh, no, they asked my opinion, you know, we're the ones that fixed it for you. We don't buy that. This game has been out longer than your little skinny ass has ever been alive. So there ain't no fucking doubt in my mind. It ain't you that fixed anything. But as long as your bitch ass has been alive, this game has been fucking up shit just the same. And it's been the same fuck ups from the beginning of time. There has never been an installment of any game from Call of Duty where when you started the fucking game, there was no glitches. Who the fuck is sitting there damage control this shit? Who's playing the game to make sure? Who is like overloading the servers to see if the servers can handle it? I mean, do you have AI for every job in the place? Because if you do in 20 years, man, or 10, 5 years, your game is going to be fucking garbage because you're not going to have anybody there that knows how to fucking make a game. Everybody's going to learn how to do it on the AI end, which is in and of itself okay. Because in my eyes, I think AI is kind of the next step, right? It's just technology advancing. So if that's the case, that's great and understandable. But here you are charging motherfuckers shitload of fucking money, and your AI is most evident within the structure of the game of showing you what you can buy. So it's like in the store more than anything, and the cosmetics in the background. So who's developing your game? Who's actually giving it a design? Nobody. The AI is. So for the rest of the fucking game, how about all them guys that lost their jobs making your fucking skins or making your background content? Why aren't they in there doing the troubleshooting that your game is so fucking well known for? It's not like it's unexpected, man. Stop with your bullshit. We expect your shit to fail. There's never been an installment, not one fucking game that Call of Duty has ever pumped out. I don't give a fuck if it's who the hell, Treyarch or who. I don't give a shit who made your game. Not one of them has ever came in there without a fuckload of glitches and problems. Modern Warfare 3 came in looking like shit. Looking like straight fucking shit. Not dog shit, not cat shit, like whale shit, like garbage shit, like fucking, like pig shit or something, you know? It was shit. Within a month, they fixed all their shit and got it back to where it was supposed to be. But they were literally looking at the cusp of fucking complete fucking breakdown. Warzone 2 came out and the movement was shit. Why was it shit? Probably because they couldn't fucking keep up. The servers couldn't keep up with all the movements. You bring out Omni Movement in the Black Ops edition, you got to take something the fuck away. They don't have the technology to keep this shit running the way it is and keep it going the way it's supposed to be because they lack the education and the parts that make the game worth value. Instead, they focus on the shit that's making them worth value. Give them fucking money. It's an expensive fucking triage of shit. It doesn't matter what edition, whether it be Warzone, whether it be the Modern Warfare or Black Ops. Every fucking type, every mode, or not mode, but addition to your game is trash. They don't fix nothing until it's damn near time for a new game, and then all of a sudden, everything works fucking gloriously. And so people start coming back thinking they fixed the game. They finally fucking got their servers or whatever the fuck is wrong with the game finally got fucking tackled and knocked out. So it makes everybody believe that the next game is going to be fucking badass. They did it with Modern Warfare 3 because Modern Warfare 2 fucking sucked. Straight up. It did. Like, Warzone 1 was the best they ever had. Warzone 2, not so much. You know, when it came out with Modern Warfare 2, the movement was shit. Everybody basically played because they want the movement back. I truly believe they took that away because how the fuck do you take away the one thing everybody loves? How? How do you like back and protect and baby and coddle the fucking things that everybody hates? Everybody hates knifing, so they nerf the shit out of it. Everybody hates campers. They hand them a fucking golden ticket and said, here, run your KD as high as you want to. Brag to all your friends. Tell them all how great your fucking game is. And everybody's going to look at you and be like, this kid fucking sucks at this game. We know he sucks at this game. He's about 8.5 years old. He's never played a game ever in his whole time. So we know he sucks at it. But he gets to brag to all of his friends about how his KD is a 5 or a 6 or a 4 or some shit, right? What does that do for all of his little fucking tiny buddies? Makes them believe that they can be good too. And they go in there and they do the same shit. And he's like, this is the method. This is the mode. This is how you do it. Well, that system, if you don't fix it today, will be the system in the future. And when it becomes the system in the future, the people that actually want to play your fucking game, that actually was there when you brought it out, are out. They won't play it no more. And so you're just going to have a whole bunch of campers playing the fucking game. You're stepping on your own toes and you're biting your own dick here, man. I don't get it. I don't get it. Stop pumping out a game every fucking year. Okay? Stop holding things out of your game. It's like the iPhone. It hasn't changed probably once since the fucking first edition. It's like the same thing. They just add one thing to it. Better camera or something, right? I don't even own an iPhone. I had an iPhone 4. That's the only one I've ever had in my entire life is the iPhone 4. And I have yet to see anything fantastically new. They'll drop a fucking phone that's the exact same phone as the year before with one extra fucking thing in there that probably is not worth $1,000+ you're going to spend on the son of a bitch when you could have just used the last edition for a fucking cheaper price. But people have to go in there and trade it in, right? So people have to buy the next fucking edition of Call of Duty. There's nothing they're going to give us new. And if there is, it's something small. And they have 10 years worth of 10 games that with 10 fucking things that they can do. And they're not going to do it because they want to make sure that each new game has something new, but everything stays the same. Their focus isn't making the game better, it's making it more profitable. That is their focus. And like everything else in life, all businesses follow that same criteria. But there's businesses out there like Arizona, right? They got a 99-cent canned tea. They said they will never change it from 99 cents. It'll always be 99 cents. You always find that shit on the shelf for the exact price. And what sucks about it is people don't buy it compared to the other teas. They buy it if they're on a budget, you know? But that's the price that they establish because it's good business. It's like, hey, look, we don't want to rape you for fucking all your money just to buy a can of fucking tea. Call of Duty just needs to drop one fucking edition to give us Warzone for free, but just give us one fucking game where it's $60 for the game, but you get the whole game. You get every single map, you get every single weapon, you get every single thing that you're supposed to get without buying all these other extra editions. You do that, and I'll buy more skins. And the reason why I'll buy more skins is because I didn't have to drop another $100 to get 3 maps. You know? If I want to play with my buddies and they didn't want to fucking buy the most expensive version, I don't want to have to play on just 1 or 2 fucking maps because I don't have the other maps. Right? Or I don't want to make them unable to play the game with me because they didn't buy the extra packs. You do that, I swear to God, you're going to get an arsenal of people. They're going to be like, you know, I played your game for all these years. You sucked for half of them, if not all of them. I chose not to play the game anymore because you guys are money-grubbing fucking cunts. But then you drop this game with all of the shit in it for once. Like, I get to buy the game, and it comes with the game. You know what I'm saying? Not some fucking fairy tale concept that you're going to buy all that money, spend all that money. It's almost $200 fucking dollars just to get the game and everything in it. Then $20 per pop for every one of your fucking skins, which you're going to bust out a skin every day of the week. You know? Like, I want to know that you give a fuck about us, but I don't know that. And I'll never know that because, for one, you don't even talk to us anymore. You don't tell us shit. We ask you a question, and you don't answer that question until your next game comes out and you start getting people to go. And you're like, yeah, we did that. We're sorry. We learned our lesson. It's a rogue fucking dev. Or whatever bullshit they put in. But SBMM has been in the game for a very long time now, and they finally fucking admitted it. After they found a way to convince us that it needs to be in the game. Our data shows that people enjoy this in the game. I never got asked a question. I got asked a question on this. Did you enjoy that last game? If I fucking lost that game, I'm putting no. If I won that game, I'm putting yes. When are you asking me? When are you asking me? When I won the game. That's when you're asking me. So your questionnaires, your questions with your little questionnaire ideas are biased as shit. It's like, here, let's put fucking gold flakes on your butthole. Let's give you fucking some of the best toilet paper in the world. Kiss your fucking ass every time you get off the fucking pot. And then ask you if you liked it. Why don't you do that when I get done fucking losing the game and got my ass smashed and I literally watch my axe stick into their fucking body? They're running around with this little fucking thing swinging in front of their chest because they just got hit, but they didn't get hit, according to you guys. Do that. Let me answer your questions then. Or let me answer it every single fucking match I come into. Are you going to take that information with your data and tell us that later on we enjoyed all those fucking games? I want to see your data. I want to see your proof. I want to see that questionnaire form and how many yeses, like this game was badass, and how many fucking no's, the complete opposite spectrum. I don't give a fuck about what's inside the middle. Somewhat liked it, disliked it, somewhat disliked it. No, I want to see the love and I want to see the hate. Because I guarantee you, anybody that fucking put anything in the middle, they just need to be heard. You know what I'm saying? It's like they insist upon themselves. It's like, I want to give the most correct answer I could possibly give. So I'm just going to go with somewhat happy. No, motherfucker, we don't give a fuck about your somewhat happy. I really don't. I give a fuck if you love it or hate it, because that's quite literally the parallels that we're working with here. We're not working with, oh yeah, it somewhat made me happy. There was a couple times where I killed somebody, so I guess I was happy. And then there was like the billion times where I wasn't, so I guess I somewhat dislike it. How fucking stupid is that shit, you know? Like, ask me, I have been asking you guys for fucking ever. What is wrong? Why do you guys have EOMM in your fucking game? Why is SBMM in there? Why are you guys telling us it's not? And then later on they come out and they say, oh yeah, we did. It's like Doc, man. You know? Everybody gets worried about whether or not he fucking text messaged that little girl, okay? And we're all just like, well, we're going to find out. We've got to wait till he tells us, see what he says. If he says that he did it, we're done. He comes out. He said, I did it. He's back on getting monetized again. I don't give a fuck who you are, guy. You don't mess these little girls. I love Doc. I did. His content is the shit. I think that who he is and how he did what he did with his content was genius, really. But I don't watch his shit no more. I can't back that. But all these fucking dweebs, man, and a lot of them are kids, are quite literally just on his jock like there's no tomorrow. He could straight up tell you he fucked a kid, and there'll still be thousands of followers in this fucking thing, all because they give a shit about what he does in the game. It's the same thing. It's like, we all know Call of Duty is fucking us in the ass. We still play their fucking game. Then they come out. They tell us, hey, yes, we fucked you in the ass. I'm sure you knew that and felt that. It's okay, though, because we told you now. We know you've been asking us for years. How are you fucking us in the ass? Please explain to me why this shit is this way in your game. And when they finally tell you, everybody's like, oh, well, they were open about it. They told us they had it in the game. We'll give them a chance. The world is full of retards. I've got to be one of them. I'm sitting here playing this shit. All right. I'm going to give you guys one game of free-for-all. And then I'm going to get off because I got to get to work. And I'm probably going to spend my time at work just thinking about how stupid I am for buying all of this shit because I thought this game was going to be it. The Omni movement, knifing, the way Modern Warfare 3 landed at the end. I was sucked in just the same, guys. I was sucked in. The only difference is I didn't turn around and buy a bunch of skins. That's the only difference. This skin that you're seeing on my thing right now, I bought it because I was going to do everything in a suit. I was going to stream in a suit. Nobody else is doing it. It's kind of my forte. I look goddamn good in a suit. So I thought, why not? You know, I'll do it in a suit. So when I saw this, I was like, this is my guy. This is my character. This is who I'm going to use from this point on. So I bought it for 1,600 COD points. I ain't bought shit else. I think I bought one skin that had the knife for the cleaver. And I think that I did that because Ghost made a video and he showed it. And honestly, I couldn't let the head, me cutting off somebody's head, just walk out the door like that. I needed that. So I got it. But they have lots of skins nowadays, and they have lots of them that have melees. This one is quite literally focused on it, and I'm not buying it. I'm not buying any more shit, man. I don't know how much I spent on Modern Warfare 3, but I can guarantee it was more than $1,000. I guarantee that. And that game starts out at 60-something fucking dollars. To drop that amount of money on a game that comes with a base price, has a free version to what I actually love doing, which is the Resurgence. We're back at it, guys. Oh, no. My headset went off. That's why. My headset was off. fucking guy sitting in a corner. God, grow up, man. Like, what the fuck is this? I don't even care about anybody else. Just him right now. Like, I can't shoot for shit either, you know? Ah! Fuck me. I was too worried about picking that damn thing up. Come on, get up the ladder. Can't execute because that button means 3 different fucking things and it can never figure out what I'm trying to do. Didn't have my damn axe. Ah! Okay. I barely got that bitch off, dude. My damn axe, I got something to throw at him. He's gonna sit there and just stand in one spot and fire at me. kill you every time you camp, guy. Little bank shot for the videos later. Didn't have a little axe, I don't think. I may have actually had it, to be honest. Can't fucking grab my knives for real. Like, they're right there. That didn't hit. Ah, this game. GG's, everybody. Thanks for catching my tomahawks.
You bitch ass nigga. You shouldn't. You bitch ass nigga.
Apparently, you caught a few of them, huh?
I still got a bit of play though. Look, I killed your bitch.
I feel like that should have took you out right there, really. All right, chat.
Shit, GG, man.
Yeah, GG's for sure. All right, so there we are. Give you a win at the end. I gotta go get in the shower. I'm gonna go ahead and make this quick. Sorry for crashing out there and having my fit. I'm tired of shit, man. I really am. Like, I'm not gonna lie. A part of some of the streams this last couple days haven't been being made is because I just don't want to drop the fuck in. I just don't want to. I mean, I got shit going on with my thing that I need to fix for sure. I need to adjust and get right. My audio is one of them. I don't know what the fuck's going on a lot of times, but I can tell you right now, a big fucking chunk of this game not being played on me not streaming is because this game is pissing me off. I want to branch out to a different game, so if you happen to see this and you make it all the way to the end and you've got some ideas, tell me. I want to know of a game where I can go in there, a first-person shooter game where I can go in there with a knife and fuck people up. I just want it. You give me a copy of this without all the bullshit. You know what? And this is honest to God the truth now. I just thought of this. If somebody out there knows how to cheat, build us a game that's just like this. I know that they did something like this, didn't they? They did it for mobile or something. Somebody made a game which is the exact same game. It's just, it was as a copy. I don't know. You make a copy of this fucking game without all the stupid bullshit and it actually works right. Let's do it. I will buy your game. I will buy your game and I will play your game and I will be the happiest motherfucker for it. And sooner or later, it's going to go ahead and crash it out because Call of Duty's, they're such a money-grabbing whore, they will not let anybody copy anything of their fucking shit. I guarantee it. But nevertheless, even if I play for like 6 months of your game and then you guys got shut down, I would still be happy playing those 6 months. I would be happier than a queer in a hot dog factory. I don't give a shit if that breaks some rules or not. But yeah. But right now, fuck. It's a struggle to get up in the morning and have to do this shit before I go to work. It's a struggle to fucking sit there and know that I have all this equipment based on something that was a fairy tale idea that I should have never bought into, but I did because of Modern Warfare 3 and how it finally figured itself out at the end. Get fucked, guys. Get fucked. You know, Call of Duty is dead. I don't know what my next endeavor is, but I'm quite certain that I will not play another installment of Call of Duty. So I really need to branch out and start looking at other avenues and other games because this isn't it. I will not buy another game from them until I hear some of the most critical fucking streamers come out and say, yep, they fixed it. I guess I'm out of a fucking job. I can't complain about the game no more, you know? Like Blame Truth, he's great at what he does. He's great at playing other games. But everybody knows him for the shit talking he does on this game. I honestly was told that I should do the same. I honestly was told that what I'm doing right now, if it drives me fucking nuts, why don't you go in there? And I thought the same thing myself. Why don't I just go in there and fucking blast it? You know? I should. But I don't want to copy Blame Truth or the Rick. Both those guys do that shit at the top of their field. And I would much rather be a person that's uplifting than a person that's not. It's just, it's so fucking hard with this game. You know? It's like, I'm sorry, but if you have, I don't know, man. I just can't do it. So if you guys know something, let me know. Matter of fact, I'm probably going to start streaming tomorrow, and the name of my stream is going to be Tell Me a Game Better Than This One. Give me a game better than this one so I can finally quit it. Because I want something that I can knife people in. Otherwise, I think I just need to change my channel altogether, man. Like, altogether, I just need to fucking stop playing this shit and driving myself into a complete fucking psychotic rage every damn day when I'm trying to be the opposite person than that. You know? And just put new content up of other things, of shit that interests me or whatever the case may be. Because just streaming this is just, it's fucking ending me and it's pissing me off. And honestly, I don't know how many times I've complained about the exact same shit in my streams. So it's made some of my streams in my eyes feel like I can't do nothing with them because it's just filled with me being pissed off. I don't know. But it's like, if this game was fucking dynamite and everything was working great in this shit, I would fucking find the time to make my content right. I would go in my shorts and I would fix it. But my shorts look the fucking same, man. Everything looks the fucking same. Unless you do some fucking crazy trick shot or you have some badass fucking game, man. But I haven't even hit a nuke in this game. Not one. I did fucking a couple melee nukes. You know, where I had 25 fucking and 0. On previous installments with just a melee. But this one, I just can't fucking do it. I can't. There is no fucking way I can go 25 fucking kills in a row. I just can't. You know, These Knives Only or any one of the Legends or something like that, them guys can't. They can't. Now, I'm never going to say that I think they're cheating in order to do so, but I can guarantee you for the rest of the motherfuckers that I've watched on stream and watched their fucking lobbies and seen their lobbies be as crazily pathetic, filled with nothing but noobs. It's like they had to have Call of Duty straight up give them one of them big hitboxes, you know, in order to get a lobby like that. I watch it too often for some of these other guys that I just don't buy it. I think that they're too boxing. I think that they're setting their stuff up. As for like These Knives Only and some of the other knifers and stuff that I feel I can get one, I don't know if they're doing that or not, but I don't think so. And so, because of that, I know it's capable. I know you can drop a fucking nuke doing it. It's just, I don't know how fucking good you have to be. I mean, don't get me wrong, 25 kills in a row, that's a good chunk, you know? That means you got to know your shit a little bit. But if you have, like, I don't know. I haven't even come close. I don't even know how to find out my longest kill streak is. But I'm not going to do it right now because I got to get my ass to work. But I love y'all. Sorry for the rant and rage today. Hopefully that doesn't be a consistent thing. I was actually going to do a short stream today, but I I decided I'm going to go ahead and just make my whole day fucking suck really bad and do 2 hours instead of just 1 hour of stream.